that day, my son only waved out the window. Two white officers, blinded by prejudice, opened fire on him. They searched the car but found nothing, only a driver's license and a college acceptance letter. They refused to admit their mistake. Instead, they put handcuffs on my son. They planted an unregistered gun beside him. They staged it as if he attacked them first. Later I learned they had used this same trick on countless others. When the news reached me, my world collapsed. Police claimed he resisted arrest with a gun and was shot on the spot. I knew that was a lie. No one knew my son better than I did. He would never do such a thing. I confronted those two officers, demanding an apology.
You can't even bring yourself to apologize.
I don't apologize for doing my job.
You don't realize that kid you killed, he has a father with resources, a father who's gonna use every single resource he has to make sure you never forget the day you pulled that trigger.
Like I said, I don't apologize for doing my job.
The next day, I pulled strings to meet the mayor, but that meeting was nothing but theater. I demanded the case be reopened. They defended the police instead, telling us to respect the badge. The mayor offered me the highest compensation if I gave up. I refused. I reached out to an officer who once owed me a favor and asked him to investigate. He broke into the archives and uncovered the truth. The files showed those two officers had killed another boy 3 years ago. They planted the exact same gun by his side. I tracked down that boy's father. At first, he pushed me away, but after hearing my story, he fell silent. He told me there was an unspoken rule among police to protect each other. He said this world doesn't follow the rules of ordinary people. When I left his house, my heart was shattered. The next day, the media smeared my son again, claiming he fled with a gun and fought the officers. The headline burned me alive. I stormed into the mayor's office with the files. He sneered and said none of it proved my son's innocence. They tried to buy my silence with money, but I refused. In that moment, I finally understood. The law was never written for people of our color. I swore I would seek justice my own way.